Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ripple, your daily update. We're going to be talking about some interesting things because yesterday we had some executive orders, which in my eyes are both bullish and bearish for Ripple. But it seems to be that they're more bearish. All right. So I mean, in the end, I can say whatever about Ripple and XRP and its reaction to the news, but in the end, the price is the ultimate proof, and the price so far has been relatively bullish, bounced from that level right here at the 50 EMA, and it looks like it's going back up to the top of the range right now between 3.3 and 3.35. But we're going to do a full update. We'll talk about the technicals as well. We'll talk about a potential breakout, everything you need to know, as most of you hopefully are used to with these videos. I try to make them as valuable as possible in an as short amount of time as possible. So hopefully that works. If there's any tips, anything, please join the Telegram or the Discord. You don't have to stay in if you don't want to, but the YouTube comments are absolutely filled with bots, and I'm trying to delete them all. But trust me when I say that it takes a lot of time, and they keep coming back with new tactics to not be deleted, etc. But all right, let's get right into it. So what we had yesterday is that we had a ton of executive orders, which in general I think are more bullish for Ripple than not. However, the executive order that I had to think about for a moment is this one. And that is that the signs an executive order to ban central bank digital currencies, which, and it doesn't state it right here, but that also includes American companies promoting CBDCs over the world. And I mean, most of you know this about Ripple, but this has to do with Ripple. This is what Ripple does. All right, Ripple is the player globally that's helping these central banks with pilots and tests with central bank digital currencies. So therefore, if Ripple has to stop with that, you could see that as bearish, right? So you have to know that this could be, like, this could still get some sort of a tail. You can say in Dutch. I'm not sure if you can say that in English as well. But this is a story that's to be continued, all right? Because ultimately, yes, this is bearish for XRP and Ripple, and my browser is absolutely lagging. But yes, this is bearish. But in the end, like I said, if you actually take a look at the price right now, and if you take a look at the general fundamentals, all of these executive orders are still more bullish for Ripple being an American crypto company than bearish for just the CBDCs. I don't think Ripple needs CBDCs to be a successful crypto project with the community it has, with the technical structure we see, etc. But talking about that technical structure, I mean, what we see right now is that Bitcoin looks relatively strong here, looks ready to go into the range highs. XRP, same thing. We actually had a bit of leverage come in over the course of the Asian session today. In general, we got a strong bounce and we held this 50 EMA relatively well. So within the range, because we are still within the range between 3.35 and 2.9, that has not changed. So there's no real structure change. But within the range, I think that's enough confirmation. I'm not sure what the volume is looking like. That's always a bit difficult after a volatile day like yesterday. Volume is looking pretty decent as well. So what looks most likely to me is that we are going back up to the top of the range right here. The question is, obviously, can we break above that? And at this point of time, I have to say no. All right, because the circumstances under which XRP would be able to break out above 3.35 and 3.3, so to do something like this and to rally up higher, are not met. And those circumstances, those requirements, are that we have more than $12 billion in volume, which right now it's at 9 billion. It's increasing. That's great. That's a sign that we can move up to the top of the range. But it's not enough to break out. And historically, and this is just a statistical fact, every time that XRP has broken out, there was an uptrend in the open interest as well. And that's also not going on right now. Could be starting, all right, and I will keep you updated on this, so we could eventually reach that level and that we do have an uptrend and that the volume is high enough, then we can break out. But at the moment, I would say it's most likely that we will be bullish on the short term, but that we will also drop back down to the bottom of the range at 3.05, potentially down to 2.9, which I still think is the most interesting level, but that's also kind of an extreme level, so that will take some bearish pressure to get to, so therefore it becomes less likely than just holding $3 and 3.05. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.